Whoops.
What about you, Daikon? And I know you put a lot of time and effort in your making the podcast and whatnot, and so I'm assuming you're gonna get full time, maybe, or maybe partnership eventually down the road and whatnot. Or
I would like to, yeah.
But yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I started streaming because I love playing video games and I like to interact with people, and that's the whole reason why I started. I try not to really look at the viewer count too much or dwell on it. You know, I know some people mention that if they go below a certain number, they shut down the stream, as if it was like a failure or something. And I never thought it that way because, you know, even if it's 4 or 5 people sitting there watching, even if they're lurking, if they are watching, those are people that take time out of their day to watch your stream. So it's like having a business. So there's 2 customers inside the store. Are you going to close down the shop because there's only 2 customers instead of 15? You know, I know it might be painful sometimes, but I just go back to why I'm doing it. And I'm doing it because I love the game and I appreciate everybody that comes by. So I try to make it a social thing. If people are quiet, hey, that's cool. That kind of gives me a time, like a little bit of a break and concentrate on the game. And if some people comes by, hey, that's cool too, you know? But yeah, like I agree with Matt and Gemini as well, is that it's just consistency. Just keep doing it, and people that really like your stuff will keep coming back. And that's kind of the core that I want, and that's kind of the goal that I want is having a family. So when people follow, I say welcome to the family. I want more of that family-oriented stream where everybody knows each other and we can talk. Whatever game I'm playing, if I'm playing a raging game, they can make fun of me. That's cool, but you know, if we're playing a challenging game, I want people to help because I totally let backseat gaming on. I don't care, as long as you're not ruining the game for me. It's cool. We can kind of beat the game together. So like the whole stream comes together and beat the game together. And I don't know. That's what I want. So if I can get partnership from going that route, that's pretty cool.
Candy.
Stop!
Yo, Shin! What the fuck was that?
Rain, come with me.
With your penis, I mean, permission bridge. Sill sword. I just threw it away. He suddenly reached for that nut. What will he do with it?
Oh my.
Oh my. Maybe it's a thank you gift. I think he wants you to eat it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I've never seen it like that before.
Hey boy, don't be running around so much. You'll bother the others.
Sorry. I've never been a streamer before. I mean, on a steamer before. Liete, is Alan... Will I be able to meet you in the new world, Liete?
Oh, I saw some ladies like that.
When Pokemon came out, like 1998, you know, Oh my. Gomen, my. Sorry, my voice microphone was really loud. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Do you watch hentai? Actually, don't say that to us. Retro Gamer 2? I'm just assuming that's what it's gonna be. What? You have to walk all the way back, you know? Oh my fucking. Oh, look at that. ちょっと待ってよ。これゲットしてないね。やめた。Oh no, I can't get it. これじゃゲットできないでしょ。no, 引っかかったな。おお。What? there. I don't know if you guys can tell. That's the orange. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Enough, but we'll see. Let's try it. No! Oh, yes, we got it! Woo! Totally, that's what I was totally aiming for, guys. That's what I was aiming for. Sorry. No! Controls, baby!
7, yeah, yo, welcome everybody. God dang, I hope you guys are boom.
Oh. Hey, Oserus 99 and Starstream. What? Oh, Starstream with the you got the 299s rating us. Welcome. What's up? How are you? How's everybody doing? Dun, dun, dun. Still alive? How am I doing? I'm still alive, and I'm doing okay. You know, not too bad. Just looking up some info right here, real quick. What were you guys playing today? Thank you guys for coming. If you guys are new here, my name is Daichan. You can call me Daikon or Daichan. And we're playing some Dragon Quest X offline, which is amazing. I love it. Okay, let's see what she has. I absolutely love this game. Trying to play some Beat Saber for the past month has been blue screen. Oh, blue screen crashing. That don't sound good. She doesn't have any claw, okay. Thought the new video driver fixed it, but it has no dice. Ugh. So what? Like, is that the PC version you're playing? I'm assuming, yeah, the blue screening. Ugh. Kazuki no Hane, we need one more of these things. Oh shit, there's a bunch of items we need. What's up, Johnson20XX? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Damn, that sucks. You know, you just want to play some games and you can't because of some blue screening nonsense, you know? That's not fun. Well, I hope there's no way of fixing it, huh? That sucks. Yo, we're getting... Hold on. Shit, I forgot to check what we need. I have it on the PS4, but not sure my motion controllers will charge. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean... Jeez. You should see, Let me get a screenshot of this real quick. Yeah, I mean... And it's not like memory issues, right? Like with like memory. Damn, I don't think this is anywhere here. Move this over here. Okay, there it is. Gin no Kouseki. I think. Oh, there it is. There's one. I need one of those. Okay, and I need. Oh. They don't have it here. Does anything crash outside from BR? If not, I'd lean towards drivers. Ooh, trackers. Good call. Most of the suggestions I fixed with the hard drive? Yeah, I don't think it'll be a hard drive. Yeah, that would not be the first thing I would think. It's definitely not hard drive. Only Beat Saber, no other VR games crash? Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. I need Surudoi Tsume. Where do I get that item? Ooh, yes. There is the verified disc game thing. Oh, I mean, I figured you'd be that guy. You'd be the smart guy, if you know. All right. Shit. I need to buy one of these items. Let's see if I can. I want to try this girl in my party, but so far she's kind of weak, so. So I'm gonna see if I can find that item, and if I can buy it, I'll buy it. Dude, guys, you know, it got like, it's got suddenly so cold here. Like, it went from like 80 something to like 50 something. It's ridiculous. Okay, I got everything here at this bazaar. Oof. Like it was now I'm at this weird point in my in the season, right, where shit, alright. That's like is it like I'm getting cold, but it's like I can't, if I wear a sweatshirt it's too hot kind of thing. I hate this feeling. I want to be one or the other, you know. Hey, hello Daikon, sorry, I'm just you. I usually just random lurk, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yo, give me this. Uh-oh, this is not good. Yeah, that should be it. Random lurk's so cool. I mean, I appreciate it. Yes, give me a +4, +3, baby. Look at that! Look at that fan. That looks so cool. That's gonna be +3. Yes, give. Hammer. No, nothing new for hammer. Nothing new for here. I need one more. I hate how you have to get all these stuff. These materials. Where else can I get them? Oh, this one you can't buy? Oh. Okay. Let me see if I can buy. Oh yeah, +3. Yeah, let's see how much this brings my attack up. Wow. 23 attack power up. Yeah, 23 more attack. 17 more agility. 14 more agility. Ooh. But no special. Okay. I'll wear that. Yes. 23 more attack. I'll take 23 more attack. Hell yeah, I will. Hmm. Do I even have these locations? I don't. No, I don't. Maybe this is not the enemy I should fight. Okay, maybe he's in Glen area. All right, hopefully they wait, is that the item I want? Oh no. Oh, that's a rare drop. Shit. That's a rare drop. These are all rare drops, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Shit. Where are they? No. Where are the enemies at? No. There he is. I just need one. Don't tell me there's only one of them around here. Oh, there. Huza. Nope. Where are my items? Yes! Haha! Got it already. Nice. Nice. Now I can use it. I always get confused where I'm supposed to go though. Could that be +3? Yes! Woo! Nice. Wow, nice. Got a new shield. All right, let's see what the +3 does. Okay, let's go Mayu. Hey, Salem the Cat, I like how this game is the same 11 does. That's super cool. Yeah, they kind of had to, because this was a MMORPG, and then the fact that they took elements from 11 to make it friendly to, you know, like I like that part. That they actually took the time, you know, to make an MMORPG into a single player, you know, offline experience, which is amazeballs. Okay, yeah. I want Hustle Dance for sure. Okay, that probably made her a little stronger now. 157. 204. What? 196. 204. Not bad. I want to try the MMO at some point, but I never finished. Saying at the translation portion. Is there like a translation for it? I wasn't aware. I kind of wanted to play the online one. I just didn't have the For me, it was more the cost, because you need a VPN. You need, you know, the cost of the VPN and the cost of the game just didn't really made it worthwhile for me. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go back to the abandoned castle. That was it. Oh, these enemies are from Dragon Quest 6. They have said there's a whole community. You don't need a VPN to play it. You just have a Japanese Square Enix account and use the translation. Oh, I see. Cool. Well, I'm still glad that they took the time to make it into a single player offline experience like a regular Dragon Quest, which I like. Where did my lights thing go? It was probably most likely because there was just not enough demand for it. You know, Dragon Quest isn't like it's good now, but before, you know, I don't know. But they didn't seem to have like a lot of demand for it. That's my thought process behind it. And you know, I'm sure I'm wrong, but you know, Dragon Quest is like represents JRPGs in Japan, so I can see why there's a huge demand for it in Japan. I just don't know if there was the same amount of demand will be placed in the States to make it worthwhile as a company. You know, that's a lot. That's just my thought process. Because you got to make money off of it, right? I mean, people in Japan will, when they see Dragon Quest, like me, I'll buy this game gazillion times. Because I just love Dragon Quest in general, so. But, like, if you ask Square, would you rather invest in Final Fantasy for the US market or Dragon Quest? They're gonna definitely say Final Fantasy, because that's what people want. See, yeah. And translations aren't cheap, hell yeah. So I mean, that's a lot. If it's a Final Fantasy game, people will just be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, Final Fantasy, yeah, and then just go crazy over it. But I don't know if there's the same love for Dragon Quest. But in Japan, Dragon Quest is huge, so that's why there are certain games that only even in the remakes, there's only there are certain ones that only came out in Japan, like Dragon Quest 4 for PlayStation, also like, or Dragon Quest 5 remake on the PlayStation 2, which was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I suspect they aren't seen to say it as a single player game, so they didn't bother with the online. Yeah. But in Japan, these games sell a lot, so. They're super lucky with F14 because the MMOs never get a second chance like 14 did. Yeah. I mean, for me, I lost a lot of interest in Final Fantasy. And I played through the whole franchise, right? But the whole series, but it lost a lot of charm. You know, and yeah, I wish I had the same love that I did for Dragon Quest. Something about Dragon Quest just is like a feel-good game. You know what I mean? It's a feel-good game. And I get it why people aren't really into it. But certain games are not great in the Final Fantasy 30, like 13. You haven't played, you know, I'm gonna be 100% honest, 13 isn't bad. It's not bad, but it's not great. I wouldn't say it's a bad game. It's not a great game. I'm glad that I played it. Yeah, I'm glad I experienced it, but I'm glad I don't have to. I'm not gonna play it again. If that, you know what I mean. Now, 15. I had a blast with 15. Now, people talk crap about 15, and I loved it. Especially the DLCs. What? Okay, I'm trying to see if there's any. But there's something about Dragon Quest that just makes you fall in love with it. I guess it's the consistency of the franchise, you know, like we were talking about this before. Final Fantasy just doesn't have any consistency within the franchise. I mean, if you plug in Final Fantasy 6 and then you play like 10, you won't even know it's the same franchise aside from the fanfare music. Like, there's just no consistency. I don't care. It's not even about like the story, you know, but there's a level of consistency in Dragon Quest. The menu sounds, the going up the stairs sound, the text scrolling sounds, magic sounds, the magic names are all consistent. Well, aside from the English version, but there's a level of familiarity in every single Dragon Quest you play, right? Whether it be enemies or what have you. Artwork definitely helps because it's always Bird Studio. There's that consistency right there. So when you plug in a Dragon Quest, there's like a level of expectation that is always met, and that always feels good. You know what I'm saying? But Final Fantasy, there isn't any. Like, I can't... if I plug in the next Final Fantasy game, am I supposed to expect something similar to the prior games? Not really. Okay. Oh wow, fine. You see a chocobo. Wow, what they do? You know, like, yeah, that's the connection, right? I mean, that Dragon Quest goes even further. Like, if I played a Dragon Quest 2, then I plug in Dragon Quest 5, you kind of get you still can understand what's happening. Like, it doesn't take long to get into. Even though I don't know why you want to do such a thing. Yoshi said that he can't wait to be done with development in 16 so he can go back to 14. Oh my god. Did you like the 15 from the start or the DLC version? I liked it from the start. What's up, RPG? I loved 15 from the beginning. Everything. The whole... And I'm glad that I played 15 after everything else. I like that Final Fantasy is consistently experimenting. I feel like that's what makes it unique. Sometimes they succeed, sometimes they don't. I suppose. But then, you know what it is? I think it's watering down the franchise's name. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dragon Quest definitely dives into different things when it comes to their franchise, right? But the main series, the main series is always consistent. Now, if you want to play like Torneko Mystery Dungeon, they did that in '94. They're the first franchise to do a mystery dungeon. Chunsoft, which made Pokemon Dungeon later on, same company, but you know, they say Dragon Quest, but it's not in the main line. They do it on the side. They do other things. Dragon Quest Monsters, that's another side thing. It's not in the main line. So they don't experiment really in the main line, and then they do their experimental stuff on the side games. Like So that's what I kind of like, because they keep the core consistent. You didn't like 15, Ciande? You didn't like Final Fantasy 15? I loved 15. And World of Final Fantasy as well. I feel like part of it is technology as well. The reason Final Fantasy 7 is so weird is because it's pushing the PS1 limits. It didn't push the limits. I mean, look at 8 or look at 9. I mean, those push the limits, if anything. I don't think that it pushed the boundaries of what Final Fantasy is, which, okay, I get it. And one thing I do appreciate about 7 is it still holds the very the core mechanics of Final Fantasy in general, right? That's like 8 started to be more experimental, and then like it kind of worked, but it didn't. It was very polarizing. You know, Final Fantasy 8 was very polarizing, right? People loved it, or people hated it. It's one of those two. I hated it in the beginning, and then I turned to love it later on. Then they kind of went back into the classic style with 9, right? To kind of go back to their roots, what I would say. And then 10 became really... 10 was like its jump into the PS2 and took out the ATB system, took out like the old classic, Final Fantasy stuff. And then I didn't play 11. 12. See, I heard 12, the OG 12 I heard was polarizing. If you liked it or you didn't. I played the Zodiac Age version. They added a lot of quality of life stuff. That made the experience a lot better. And I can't imagine not having those quality of life stuff. Like, I was playing 12 and I'm like, shit, I can't imagine playing through this without the quality of life stuff. So, and then 13 went way off the rails when it comes to the franchise. I mean, completely different. You know, and you replayed 12, still hated it? What did you hate about 12? I won't buy any DLC. I didn't like how they handled the release and to be like told. I didn't like the be told by character DLC to make the game better. I mean, I don't think the game was like better or enhanced due to the DLC. I did like some of the side stories. I can't wait to play. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Remake. That's a game I've always wanted to try for a long time. I played it on the PSP and I didn't like it. So let's see. Hopefully the remake, they do something with it. I like Pinello. I like Pinello. Van was actually okay. He wasn't bad. He's a lot better than Tata. I mean, let's face it. Vaughn's better than Tita for sure. Or Squall. Sorry guys. But yeah, I hate Squall. So interestingly, they're slow making Final Fantasy so I can play it. I don't like partying with others. Yeah, I'm sure there's because of the Final Fantasy, I mean Dragon Quest X offline, I'm sure they're gonna make a Final Fantasy 14 offline. I think that's what they're gonna do. That'd be kind of cool. Because I don't want to. I'm not a fan of games that require you to play with other people. I love Pinello, but the story's clearly about Ash. Yeah. Ash. I mean, Ash is waifu. So, but you already know the person, the main character is really Ball. We already know that. He's the main character of the game. But 15. I liked 15 a lot. The only thing about 15 is like the map was a little too big. It could have been like 20% smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like it could have been a little bit smaller. Not like a whole lot smaller, but like 15% smaller. So it makes like running around stuff a little bit less tedious. I did like 13 because I like 13 because of the characters. I love the 13 characters. 13.2 kind of removed all the characters, which kind of sucked. But I did like 13.2's combat a lot more than 13. Then 13 Lightning Returns was just a shit show. That gave me so much anxiety. That whole counting down of time. You have limited amount of time to play the game. You have limited time to do this, limited time to do that, and then everything is on you. You have to multitask. It's. Ugh. They have the NPC squad you can take into a lot of the dungeons now, but they haven't finished the dungeon support. Okay, if they do that, I would like to play 14. And as far as 15 goes, that just goes with any game for me. If I don't like it, especially the story, I'm not going to spend more money to make it better. The story wasn't bad. I personally liked the bonding of the male bonding, that the whole bromance stuff. I like that a lot. It was a different take on a story. Feel like game companies really take advantage of that. The gamers just constantly throw their money. As far as video games costing, I don't mind the DLC. I'm not really because games aren't that expensive nowadays. If you grew up in the era of video games costing the same amount, $60, 25 years ago. Or in my case, Japanese games RPGs were easily $100 when it came out. So, yeah, and those games lasted 15, 20 hours. They were phenomenal games, but they were $100. I mean, that's not, Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger was at least $120. So, and that's 25 years ago, right? 27 years ago now. 28 years ago for 6, and then 27 years ago for Chrono Trigger. So $120 27 years ago is a lot of money. That's almost $200 today. So, you know, if you count inflation, that's like spending $200 on a game. Brand new. Shit. And so, you know, I don't mind games costing $60 because games were $60 years ago. So the problem, I don't think it's game companies. I think game companies are trying to meet the demands. Because I hear, this is what I hear. As a person that streams and played a lot of video games growing up, what I'm noticing is people these days want more for their money, and they're getting a little greedy with it. You know, I hear people saying that, oh my God, a game that's $60. Oh my God, I only get 50 hours of content. And I'm like, what? 50 hours of content is not enough for you? Like, I don't get it. But then that's why a lot of these games are all fluff. Hey, you know how many games we played and it's just all fluff to inflate the duration of which you play the game. You know, and like, and that's why a lot of games make me lose like focus, and I don't really care for it. Yeah, go to a movie theater, for example. 1 hour is $10. $10? Holy shit. Maybe more like 20 nowadays, but yeah. I mean, if you buy popcorn and soda, it's like $30 or $40. I mean, shit. But, you know, I would rather have some games that's short, concise, like an indie game that delivers on the story rather than, Salem the Cat, I 100% agree with you. I still remember the game Brothers on Steam, which was like $20, and it's a 2-hour game, but it's like the most magical 2 hours you'll ever play. And it's not even a hard game. It's very easy. You know, you just use your analog stick, and it's very short and sweet, but it's just you can tell when the devs put in love into that game. And I like short and intense. Like Salem saying, short, concise, and intense. I'd rather have that than like this watered down, overly inflated, these side quests, this and that to add playing time. So you seem like you're getting value, but you really aren't. To me, it's just waste of time. If you are giving side quests, if somebody wants to do them, if they're a completionist, fine. I don't mind that. But if you put there as like a mandatory thing to do in order to progress and you just get like garbage from it, that's a waste of time. I've timed the 14 credits. I can't remember if it was 20 or 40 minutes. Way too long. Whichever way. Whichever way. I think a really good game could be done in under 30 hours. Like all the legendary games are under 30 hours. Okay, Persona, okay, that's an exception. Persona would be like a big exception. But you know, I'm not talking about open world games. I'm talking about your regular run-of-the-mill JRPG games are probably less than 40 hours. You know? Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy usually goes about 30 hours. You know? And the earlier Final Fantasies can be done in 20. So, you know, I think the consumer, the people brought it out to themselves because that's what they're demanding. So the companies are just kind of responding to it. It's weird. I don't blame the game companies 100%. Because I hear a lot of complaints from people that the games are too short. Oh my God, it was over so quickly. What a waste of money. Oh God, I beat a game in 10 hours. What a waste of money. I want more content. And it's like, if that's what's the demand, then okay, fine, here you go. You know what I mean? So even Yakuza games are like less than 20, 30 hours. So what you mentioned, okay. What's your argument? That's just, by the way, that's just me after playing both games through the whole entire franchise. Okay, I didn't handpick one game and say, oh yeah, this is better than this. No, I played through the whole entire franchise. I played 1 through 15 on Final Fantasy, and I played 1 through 11 on Dragon Quest, and that's what I just noticed. And grew up with both franchises. That's what I seem to notice, especially when it comes to the English versions too. That's what you also got to understand is I played both franchises in both English and Japanese, and I see that there's so many inconsistencies on the English translation alone for Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. But I mean, let's start with the numbering system, huh? I mean, Dragon Warrior 1 through 4, then Dragon Warrior 7. There's no 5 and 6, and then in Dragon Quest 8. Then they go back and refill in 4, 5, 6. And then, the whole Final Fantasy debacle. FF games, the only problem with that is if you start on a series like 10 and go through a series, sometimes it can throw you off. It doesn't feel like it makes consistent progress. Well, you kind of repeated what I just said there. I said there was consistencies in Final Fantasy, like classic ones. That's why I was saying that 7, while it changed the way the graphics and, PlayStation era graphics, FMVs, stuff like that, but they still kept the core Final Fantasy mechanic in there. Aside from the materia system, that's something different. But the battle system compared to like 654, it kind of kept the same consistent battle structure. So FF10 is pretty linear. It's not pretty linear. It's very linear. People say 13 is very linear. So is 10. Okay, let's not kid here. One of the biggest complaints that I hear about Final Fantasy 13 is, oh my god, it's a tunnel simulator. But 10 is no different. You can't really roam in 10 either. Aside from like that one big giant area. But aside from that, it's very linear. You look at a map in 10, it's very... It went very open world with 12. Linear in 13. But then see, 13.2 was not really linear because you have choices of going to different eras. Some of the maps are way too big in 13.2. And then Lightning Returns, forget it. That's like 13, yeah. So it's even within the trilogy, it's not even too consistent. Why I don't get why it's jarring for people. I don't understand that. I don't get your point. Like if 10 is linear, 12 isn't, then 13 is jarring. I don't get that. If someone played 10 and then 12 isn't, well, you go to 13, wouldn't you feel familiar? Like, hey, this feels like kind of like 10. That's what I like about Dragon Quest games. Hell, I play Dragon Quest Warrior 2, then the new FF game. Yeah, sure you do. Yeah, sure you do. But yeah, like I said, Dragon Quest always has been consistent from artwork, composer. It's always been the three, Hori Yuji, Toriyama Akira, and Sugiyama Koichi, the trio that was in every single Dragon Quest game. That consistency right there. Now Sugiyama-san passed away, so I'm curious how 12 is gonna be. But that consistency from artwork, music, everything. Final Fantasy was never always consistent like that. The later Final Fantasies are not done by Uematsu, right? You already know that. So, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I really love 13, 13.2, the 15 shot. Shimomura Yoko did 15. So I love all the composers that did the other Final Fantasies, but you know, with 15 it was more like a throwback, putting a lot of tracks from the previous games in there and stuff like that. Yeah, the Trinity. That's it. No. Dragon Quest games has a theme. I like that. It sticks to that theme. It doesn't go far out from it. You know, and I like it that way. That's why I like the franchise, because it's super consistent. It's like Ys, right? Ys franchise is consistent too. It's always Adol. Now the play system changes a little bit, but it still feels like a Ys title. Now, do I agree that the later Ys titles are great? It's okay. I prefer the classic ones. But 8 and 9 were okay. They're not bad. FF Games kind of played a lot around with open world. I don't know what you mean. Because Dragon Quest is not linear at all, if you think about it. Story-wise, it's linear, but it gives you the option to explore. Once you get the ship, forget about it. You can go everywhere, pretty much everywhere in the map where you want to go. And that's what made Dragon Quest so awesome, is because you didn't have any kind of hovercraft till way later in the game. You know, as soon as you get the ship, you're like, oh shit, I can go everywhere around the world if you want to. And then you go into different towns, and you know, then you start running into strong enemies that you can't defeat, then yeah, you're not supposed to be in that area. But aside from that, you can go anywhere. That's what I loved about Dragon Quest, that sense of adventure. Remember Dragon Quest Swords? It's spin-off, but you can see what happens when you have a composer, Mega Man 1 doing Dragon Quest games. Yeah. I never actually got to play Dragon Quest Swords. I haven't played really these spin-offs of Dragon Quest games. So that's why I kind of want to do Dragon Quest Monsters. Yeah. And I did like Mystery Dungeon. That's my childhood game, Dragon Quest Mystery Dungeons, Tornico's Mystery Dungeon on the Super Nintendo. But I didn't really care for the second title or the third title, so I stopped playing it. But the first game, I do have a lot of good memories of. All right. Anyways, sorry. Let's get to it. That child. Hey, Prince Nikolai. That looks like a wonderful grape. That grape looks delicious. Yeah, my older sister loves them, so I'm sure she'll be happy if I bring him to her. Yes, sir. Tomorrow is the king's birthday. Yes, we want the princess to feel better so she can celebrate with us. Yeah. Someone. Queen Agshima. What? The princess, she's gone crazy. Prince Nita, why did you with the king? But that's the consistency, Cinderella. Dragon Quest character protagonists are always silent. Just like Link is in Zelda. Akshina, yeah. Listen carefully, Nikolai. The the dark trees leaves to this castle, then Mother. Sister. What was that? My sister did that to my parents. Sir. Hey, I saw you in the king's throne, right? Oh, right. Your name is Dai-chan. Saw something awful, didn't you? Since if you're here, that means the minister Kotal told you about what happened to the king, right? For now, let's don't go ahead and go back to the castle. But yeah, Dragon Quest protagonists they're always silent. That's just the thing. That's Dragon Quest. So I'm not upset that he still doesn't talk. That's Dragon Quest. So we gotta go get that dark tree leaf. Yeah. Shit. I should have went to the north. I mean, expressive my warrior of light is, he still doesn't say much. Yeah. And I mean, Dragon Quest 11 was so good. It was so good. I just still can't believe people play it without playing the other game. Like it pains me when I hear like, oh, I played Dragon Quest 11. It was so good. And I'm like, cool. Did you play any other Dragon Quest? And like, no. But it was so good though. I'm like, but how can you play 11 and not play the other games? It just pains me so much. How do you play 11 and not play the other ones? Shit, the 11's plotline directly references another Dragon Quest. It actually ties to it. So I'm just like, oh! Sir, we beg you, stop going to the abandoned castle. You are lucky that Kyusuke was there to help you. But you fainted in a very dangerous area. Now, stop yelling at me, Koto. It was worth going. Some gamers don't know the lore if it's their first game, yeah. Or even their second game, or the third game. It depends on which game you played first. It was worth it because when I got there, I saw something absolutely awful. But thanks to that, I started remembering things. In our royal family, there was the white one, a mysterious child that was born. The white hair, white skin. That child. That child was able to communicate large amounts of power to the sacred land, to their hearts. Something like that. My older sister, Princess Rita, was one of those special kids, children, whatever. But my older sister became mad and killed both of the parents, my father and my mother. That can't be. That's why that castle is known to be a cursed castle. Ever since that day, the sacred power has vanished. I'm sure that was doing of my sister. I feel very embarrassed that something so awful happened, but I lived as if nothing ever happened. Sir. Wait. Hold on a sec. That time, my mother mentioned something about the dark tree leaf. I wonder what that was about. When I wonder if my mother had, my long lost mother had a message for me. Is that why she showed me that when I entered the castle? I'm not sure what it's about, but we're just gonna have to take a chance. We gotta bring that dark tree leaf to that abandoned castle. I'm sure my mother had a reason to express that. The dark tree leaf? Yes. The dark tree that's in the cursed land to the west. Seems to be pretty challenging to get. Yeah. Now, Minister, make sure you send out a message to all the folks. Whoever brings the dark tree leaf to this castle will be heavily rewarded. Yes, sir. Wait a second. Doesn't sound like you to send off weak men, King. What you should do is let me and these folks behind me take care of it. Oh, you're Dai-chan. Seems like you were a help. You helped us, you assisted us at the abandoned castle. Fine. Kyusuke and Dai-chan. I feel safer knowing that you guys will be taking on this. Yes, sir. Yeah, so that's the story. You don't mind, do you? If it's us, we have no fear. First things first, we gotta head over to the northwest of this area. I'll see you there. I think most are that way. Skyrim was popular, but most people haven't played the older games. See, yeah, I've never played any Elder Scroll titles. Went from way back. I don't know if Skyrim touches like on the story of like the other references, other older games. Maybe it does. I don't know. I never played them. I'm the type of person, if I want to play a franchise, I usually start from the first game. I don't know how that would how it go. Yay. Side quest done. There's a lot of lore that ties in, but each story can stand its own. All right. Cool. Side quest done. It's not even that important. Okay, let me just complete the side quest. I'm just getting some item so she can cook, but then... Oh. Oh. Which one does she give? Shit. I should have. Oh, okay. There we go. Found it. Okay. So I mean, I should try Skyrim. There's so many games that I want to play, so little time. But I'm glad that this year, you know, we got to finish the Ys franchise. He's talking about Elder Scrolls. I guess I go to the northwest, he said. Hey, those enemies are from Dragon Quest 6. They wanted higher detail. See, I don't know. That's another thing about Final Fantasy, that I think they focus way too much on like the look. Like the graphical limitations and stuff. Which I don't mind, but I think that takes it takes away from the charm. And that's why I like Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest was never about the craziest looking, the best looking game ever, but they focused a lot on other things, which I appreciate a lot of. It works. It really, really works. I mean, this game is still pretty for it was originally a Wii game. Oh shit, killer machines. These are metal hunters, huh? From Dragon Quest 6. Yeah, Metal Hunter. Yep. Oh, right. Nice. Oh, these guys are not that strong. Oh, shit. White wood. Oh. But, there might be something in the corners. Yes, there is. There's always something in the corner. Something in the corner. Yeah, this is such a beautiful game. And the music is just so good. Timmy said blending their games to be the same and not allowing those differences that people enjoy. Yeah, well, I mean, look at a lot of the companies doing. I mean, Square doing the whole octopathing everything, looking like Octopath Traveler, which I don't agree with. I think I might. Oh. Oh, that's why. Like. Oh. Oh, that should be a spear, right? Grackles' spear. Yep, I figured. Ooh. Definitely check out different jobs here. Eternal Sonata? Never heard of it. Last year I was too busy playing all Final Fantasy games. Try Crescendo developed game. Released in 2007. Oh, that's why PS3. I'm not really familiar with PS3 titles. Why I see. I don't mind linear. I like linear. I don't know why it's like a taboo thing to say, you know. Hey, Tai-chan. Took you a while. I love linear games. Alright, just for you, I went in ahead and scouted out the area. You see it? That big tree over there? That's the rumored dark tree. As you can tell by the name, there's no leaves on it whatsoever. But the rumor has it that one branch can possesses the leaves. I never mentioned anything that. I'm just saying my opinions of what I've heard of people saying is that it's linear. But I never said that's a detriment or that's a bad thing. I've never said that once. I've always mentioned that I like linear games because I like to know where I'm going. And I'm not a fan of open world games. So I've never mentioned it as a bad thing. General from gamers, yeah, it's polarizing. But yeah, to each their own. I mean, if they don't like it, they don't like it. Yeah. But a lot of games are linear. People just don't know it. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm tired from bringing the king back to the castle, so I'll be excusing myself for a time. Yeah, open world sandbox. Yeah, that's not. There's some games that I just don't care about the story. Like Ys was one of those games. Like I don't really care. Ys story is not good. I mean, you play Ys because you want the action adventure. You want that combat. That's why I played it. You're supposed to go here. Okay, I'll head there. Okay, fight. Okay, now where do I go next? Fight. But that makes it fun. To me, there hasn't been a game where, like, the stories blew me away. There hasn't been much. So I'm all about playability and pacing. Music, playability, controls, and pacing. Some games, especially the games these days, I think the pacing is way off. And that's why I get bored of the game. I think pacing is very, very, very important. That's why I think the shorter games tend to be better. When a game is overly long, like when the game is especially long and there's going to be like, if it's not paced right, to me it just becomes kind of boring. It's like dreading, like, oh, when does it end? When is it going to be more exciting? Am I having a hard time translating? I mean, it's not. The thing is, why? Well, first of all, what do you ask? It's not easy, and my Japanese is not great. That's why I like the God of War doesn't drag, and you're not required to do some side content if you don't want to. That's what I like. Yeah, you shouldn't be forced to do any side content. It's only if you want to. But some games are very, very like, hey, you gotta do it, or else you can't progress, and I hate those. It should. That's why it's a side, right? It's optional. Now that's why there's some games that do a good job with that. Like they give you a really good reward for it, so there's an incentive. Like the side quest for this game is kind of dumb. You get some materials. It's like, okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Just asking, well, figure some words that don't even translate to English anyways. Well, it's also the grammatical structure of the language is completely different. And this is still an easier game. 5, right? She needs 10 for hustle dance. Oh, fuck yeah. If I can get hustle dance. If I can get hustle dance, then I think I can start using her in the party. I love Dishonored, which is very linear, very fast run, but 30 hours, a great entertainment story. Yeah, man. Like, a good example for me was, like, let's say, okay, Kingdom Hearts, great example. I'm not a fan of the franchise, but I played one, and I think the first one was the best one. Because it was very linear, it was right to the point, The only complaint I had was, you know, it would have been cool if they had a little bit more variety in the gameplay, but I didn't mind it. Then like the second game comes out, and the second game was like, I guess people were complaining that the game was too short. So they made it so that you had to go to the same place multiple times, and they made Kingdom Hearts 2 like a button mash fest to make it more action heavy. But it was like, I was like, is this am I playing Dynasty Warriors now with all the with all the freaking button mashing that I'm doing? Actually, maybe for the time being, since I'm not using her yet, but I will take this. Oh wait, where am I going? There's a lot of items I can get. I remember these trees. The only complaint I have about those games, I wish the camera rotated quicker. This is the fastest that the camera can rotate. I went to DLC once on a new game and didn't leave the starting town. I had the best gear in the game. Holy shit. Nice. Oh, jeez. Couldn't even see him. Yes, let's go Fura. Okay, her magic attack magic went up a little bit. Oh, these guys are from 4. Dragon Quest 4. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. Excuse me. Yeah, these guys are from Dragon Quest 4. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that with a an RPG game where in the beginning I try to be the strongest I could be. I mean, aside from Suikoden where I did, you know, the first game where you make a shit ton of cash and you think you're like, oh god, this is good enough for the whole entire game. Nope. Until you start wasting money on upgrades. Then you're like, oh, that was only like fraction of what I needed. Dragon's Dogma. Put the DLC entry in starting at town. They also probably figured people wouldn't do it because of the content was too hard. I'm a Dark Souls player. Oh. Yeah, I like Dark Souls. I like the first game a lot. Yeah, me too. That's where you're right. The Konami did a good job. That's how a remaster should be. Keep the essence of the game and make it just like super pretty, but keeping like the core there, like what it was. The only thing I don't like is they changed a lot of the sound effects from what I understand. But I'll see. I mean, I'll definitely play it. Oh, that's it. We need that leaf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're like, oh. They're the protectors of the land, huh? The guards. Oh, great. Boss fight. Holy shit. Let's see if I can kill this guy off. Nope. Oh shit. Why am I like my character looking like they're dead? Look, my character's still dead. Yes.
少しは頼もしくなれたでしょうか。もっと強くなるわ。
There is the leaf. So Trager, what's your favorite Dark Souls title? Ooh. I enjoyed the first and the third. I feel like third was more challenging. Yeah, the third was definitely more. But I definitely liked the first game. I just... Something about the whole exploration, I love that part a lot. You know, the third game just... I wasn't a big fan of the hub thing. You know, like, you're in one area and then now you're in a hub. And then you just warp to places. That wasn't my thing. That's why I like the first game. You can kind of roam around. And if you go into an area you're not supposed to, then yeah, the enemies will tell you. Two is just horrible for controls on PC. You know, I played Dark Souls 1, and I guess when I played it, it wasn't that bad. Like, people were mentioning they don't like, they had like Blighttown had issues with the, but I think that's the PS3 version. Because when I played it, it wasn't that bad. I actually kind of like Blighttown. So, aside from the ladder mechanic, the ladder was awful. The remake? There was a remake of 1? I wasn't aware of that. I know the remaster. I didn't know there was a remake. Hey, welcome home, Dai-chan. Hey, good job. Hey, don't look at me like that. You got the leaf, right? Come on, let's give it to the king immediately. Look, King, we retrieved the dark tree leaf. Wow. Come on, Dai-chan, give him, hand over the leaf to him. What is the feeling I'm getting from this darkness? This is the dark tree leaf. I'm very thankful for your work, guys. Please receive the reward from the minister. I will be heading to the abandoned castle's throne, and I will lay this flower, this leaf there. Not flower. I can't believe he had the nerve to bring the leaf on his own. Now, please, take this. Only 1,000 gold? That's what I get. That's one fight. Dai-chan, and you, Kyusuke. Sorry for being so forward, but would you be able to follow up with the king? I want you to head to the abandoned castle's throne and check up on the king. Sure. Yes, sir. This Kyusuke and Dai-chan will work together. And even if we we'll do anything to save, to protect the king. Sorry. All right, Dai-chan, I'll be heading now.
そうじゃないんだった。
Oh wait,
ついいつも
sorry,
の
that
癖
was
が。今回は
that was
こ
my
の
habit.
久助様が一緒に
Dai-chan,
戦
this
ってやる
time
ぜ。
I will fight alongside you.
なんだよその不思議な目。
What does that
俺が
look?
戦うっつったらそんなに変か。
Is it weird that I told you that I'll be fighting along with you?
そりゃ変だよな。
I guess that is a little weird.
実
Isn't
は
it?
ユーチャーリンから手紙が来てさ。
You know,
彼女やっぱり強い人って
you know, I got a letter from this girl Yu Chaling, and she said that she likes strong men.
今さらなんだよな。俺に強さとか。でもさ、答えてやるのが恋人ってもんじゃん。
I don't know why she mentions strong men when she never mentioned it before, but hey, this is what you do for love, right?
てことで、ちょっとは鍛えようと思ってさ。
So that's why I started working now, so I can because she loves strong men. So anyways, I'll be fighting along with you. One of these days I'll play Elden Ring. Me too, but I don't know. I have to be emotionally ready for it.
なぜアグシュナ王妃は死の間際にあのようなものを求めたのだろうな。
The dark tree leaf. I wonder why the queen asked for it at such a time. Oh yeah. So hold on, guys. Let me use the restroom. I need to pee. So I'll be right back in a second, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here. We're having some really good chat. I'll be right back in a second. All right. Oops. Oh wait. Okay. What happened, King? What's up, Kirby Paladin?
この暗黒大樹の葉のせいだろうか。心なしか周りの空気が
I don't know if it's because of the dark tree leaf, but I feel like this air is reacting to it. Yeah, I can tell the day that you had. I can tell from your dots. Yeah, when people type with dot dot dot, that's like a that comes off as like a sigh. Is it worse than the worst week you had last week? King Nashiroi, Princess Rita, Prince Nikoloi. Queen Actiona's back. Well, at least, hey, that's better than last week. Mother, welcome home. I'm home, Nikolai. I'm sure you were sad. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's to rescue you from your illness. I was able to deal with it. I'm glad. Next month is Father's birthday, so you can celebrate with us. Yes. Mother, are you okay? Your illness is still not... You haven't recovered yet? I'm okay. Uh-oh. That's not a good look.
やってやるですよ。
You need a drink? Hell yeah. Go for it.
いやー、楽勝だったぜ。力がみなぎるぜ。
Cheers. Oh, no need to explain. I mean, you know, if you had a bad day and you need a drink, you need a drink. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I still do. Yeah, I still drink whiskey, of course. I mean, who would I be if I didn't drink whiskey, right? But I just haven't been drinking as much. Doesn't mean I don't. Whiskey. Oh, Princess Rita. Are you okay? Looks like you're feeling down.
平気。
No, I'm okay.
アグシュナよ。そのように走るとまた体に
Oh,
触る
Shuna,
ぞ。
you're gonna put it. Yeah, you're still recovering. Make sure you don't run too hard.
大丈夫ですわ、あなた。
I'm
もう
okay.
全然苦しくないの
I
です。
feel a lot better now. Sister,
母上すっごく
look
元
at
気になった
mom.
ね。
She's feeling a lot better.
僕ね、母上が元気になったのは神様から父上へのちょっぴり早い
I think the reason why she's feeling good is God's present to my father for his birthday.
そうだ。
Oh yeah.
これ一緒に食べよう。
Let's eat this
母上が
together.
僕たちのために。
My mother got it for us.
姉上。
Sister.
そうだった
Now I remember.
姉上は少しずつお
My
かしく
sister
なっていったの
That
だ
became weird little by little.
母
over
上
time.
の体調が回復してゆくにつれて
The more my mother recovered,
ようになっていき
the more my sister hate
そしてあの日の
hated
悲
it.
劇につ
And
ながっ
then
た
that connected to that day, the
リタ
fateful
姫
day.
様はどうしてアグシュナ
I
様を
wonder
憎んだ
why
のでし
did
ょう。
Princess Dita have something against your mother?
わからぬ
I still don't know.
母上の回復を願う気持ちは
I thought my
姉
sister
上も
also
同じ
wished
だと思っていたのに
a quick recovery for our mother.
この暗黒大樹の葉を収めれば
I wonder if
何か
this
がわ
dark
か
tree
るのだろう
leaf,
か
by putting the dark tree leaf down, could give us some answers. I didn't even know this was a wrap. Because I just want to check some items. Hey, no worries, Curvy Paladin. No worries. I didn't really talk anything out, but, but I'm glad that you're feeling better from it. Things could be worse. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, small metal. Oh. Someone.
ん
Did you say
何か言
something,
ったか
Kyusuke?
キュウスケ
いいえ
No.
おお、
Oh,
一緒に来てくれ
you,
た
you were
か。
with us, Dai-chan.
そなたも共に見届けてくれるなら心強い。
I feel a lot more at ease knowing that you guys are with me.
今は亡き母上よ。長くお待たせしたこ
Mother,
とお
I
許
must
しください。
apologize for coming at such a
母
late
上の
time.
ご意志の通り、暗黒大
As
樹
you've
の葉を
requested,
この玉座の間に
I will be
収めさせ
placing
ていただき
the
ます。
dark tree leaf on the throne.
なんだ
What's going on?
ここは
Where am I?
母上
Mother.
まさか
Wait, can it be?
Masaka.
No way. Can't be. Nikolai.
ニコロイかすかだが面影がある
I can tell it's you.
あの小さなニコロイが
That young
立
Nikolai
派になって
has all grown.
母上
Mother.
見間違えようもない。あの
My
日の
eyes can't
ままの
deceive me. This is
母上
exactly the mother that I remember.
こうして再び会
I
える
can't
とは
believe I get to see you again.
どうやら苦労をかけ
Looks
た
like
ようです
I
ね
put you into a lot of trouble, but
でも
Nikolai,
ニコロイ
I'm glad that you're
あ
okay.
なただけでも無事でよかったしてニコロイ
And Nikolai, who are
こ
these?
の者たちは
Who are they?
ここにいるのは我が助けとなってくれている
Right now, there's Kyusuke and Dai-chan.
この者たちが
Though they lent us a hand. They lent us a hand,
手に入れてきてくれた
and they
の
brought
です
the dark tree leaf to here.
わあ
Oh, I see.
そうだったのですか
Thanks to you, now I am awake from my long long
目
slumber.
覚めることができました
I don't know how to repay
な
you.
んとお礼を言ってよいか
母上
Mother,
教えてください
please tell me
50
what
年
happened
前
here
のあの日
50 years
この
ago
島で何
at
が
this
起こったの
at this
か
castle. What happened?
ニコロイ
Nikolai, I know you really liked your older sister, so it might be better that you don't know the truth.
知らない方が
Yeah, I will be. Kirby Paladin.
私は
Thank you.
もう幼い子供
I am
で
no
はあり
longer
ま
a
せん
child. Please tell me what happened.
真実をお伝えください
わかりました
Okay.
ニコロイ
Nikolai,
リタが聖地と通じ合える特
you
別な
remember that
力を
Lita is a
持つ
special,
白きものであったことは覚えてい
the
ます
white-colored individual? That's hard to say.
聖地と通じ合える力を利用し聖地の大いなる力を我が物にしようと
Lita
していた
tried
のです
using the power to connect to the sacred world and bring power to
な
our
ぜそんな
country.
ことを企んだ
I
のか
wonder-
はわかりません
I still don't know why she did such a thing.
ナシュロイ王と私が
Your
そのこと
father
に
and
気
I-
づいた時には
When we realized when it was
時すでに
happening,
遅く
it was too late.
身に余る聖地の力を取り込んだリタは心を失い暴走しました
The sacred power, Lita absorbed. After Lita absorbed the sacred power, she went mad.
殺められ
And your father tried to stop her, and he was
私
killed.
は命を奪われなかったもののリタの操る力でこの地に50年間封じられたのです
And because of her power, I was sealed away for the last 50 years.
なんということだ
I cannot believe it.
ニコロイ私たち
ニコロイ
は王家の一族として聖地を守るという使命を果たさねばな
Our
りま
life's
せん
purpose is to protect this sacred land.
聖地はこの大地の力の
The sacred land is the
エルトナ大陸の
origin
心
of
臓なの
power.
です
also the heart of this land. If that power gets into the wrong hands, the dark tree will be swallowed by the dark tree, and this land will be forever destroyed. I want to know. I have to see with my own eyes what happened to the land in which Rita stole the power from. Nico, do you still have that golden ring that I dropped on that fateful day? That is the key for the door to the sacred land. Of course, I have it close to me ever since that day. We should head to the backyard of this place where the door is located. I want you guys to come with me. It's the backyard of this castle, but right now, due to some of the roads being blocked, you have to go around. So you're gonna have to go outside the walls of the castle first, and then head north, and head to the backyard. Mother, can I ask you something? I think I know the reason why my sister went to retrieve the power. Wow, I can't believe it. The queen's return after first we thought she was gone for so long. Alright, so let's go. We gotta get out from the walls of the castle and head north, right? Oh, perfect. You gonna tell me how it goes then? Sounds good to me. I gotta go all the way back that way. Oh. So you gotta go outside of the castle wall. Oh.
世話が焼けるぜ。行くぜ。はっ。いいですよ。
Nice. Wow, 4,000.
強くなるなんて屈辱です。
Ooh. Yeah.
この勝利を彼女に。
Never mind. Dai-chan, sorry for keeping you waiting. Now, there are things that I can remember now. This is where my sister really liked. We used to play here a lot.
あの子がなぜ聖地の力を我が物としようとしたのか。
I've been wondering forever why she wanted to possess the sacred power.
ニコロイよりリタの部屋にあった日記を見せてもらってようやく
Thanks to
確信ができ
Nikolai,
ました。
I began to understand where she's coming from after reading her diary.
あの子が聖地の力を求めたのは
She took the sacred power to help me combat my illness.
なんということでしょう。
Poor
か
Lita.
わいそうなリタ。
Mother.
いいえ、
No.
大丈夫です。
It's okay. Now I have to
今は王家
fulfill
の使命を果たさねば。
the royalty's purpose as a royal. Yes. Dai-chan, let's go into the sacred land.
さあ、ニコロイ、
Nikolai, throw my golden ring into the water
泉に投げ入
and
れな
then
さい。
open the gate to the sacred
聖
land.
地への扉を開きましょう。
Yes, mother. This is the sacred land. What a beautiful place.
これで聖なる力が失われているとはとても思え
I
ん。
still can't believe that the sacred power has been lost. It looks so beautiful.
ひときわ大きな白い木は
What is this bigger tree
聖
here?
地への入り口を塞いでいるのか。
I wonder if this is the one that blocking this tree that's blocking the
一
entranceway.
体あの木は
Mother, what is that tree about? Oh,
ニコラよ
King. Oh, how
かわ
poor
いそうなニコロイ坊や。
Nikolai. Poor you.
騙されやすいのは父親
You're
のせいな
easily
のか
fooled,
ね。
just like your father.
母上。
Mother,
この50年、なんと長かったことだろう。
you know how long it's been? The last
あ
50
の
years
小
has
生
been?
意気なリタのおかげで、随分と時間がかかってしまったが。
Thanks to Lita, it took a lot longer than I expected.
今こそ、
Now's-
大陸は私のものになるのだ。
Now's the time for the land to belong to me.
貴様。な
Who the hell are you?
私は海中アラグネ。
I am the monster
この大陸を
Aragune.
死と絶望で染めるために暗黒大樹より生まれ出たの。
I was born from the dark tree to destroy the
私
land.
の愛しいニコロイ坊や。
My beloved Nikolai, are you happy to see your own mother?
家族を取り戻せた
Do you think you got your family back? If you're wondering where your mother is, the sickly mother, she died a long time ago. She was killed by me. Then I turned into your mother. And I sneaked into the castle just so that I can obtain the golden ring that you possess. But Lita was the only one that figured out who I was. I don't know if that's the purpose of the white being. She tried very hard to get me out just by her own power. It was my fault for leaving the girl by herself, but and then after I killed the king, I thought I finally retrieved the golden ring. And I spent 50 years in this hellhole. But now it's okay. Now is the time for my dreams to come true. The heart of the land now belongs to me. I must thank you for getting me out, breaking the seal for me, and taking me here to the sacred land. And I shall bring you to death. Now I want you to cry and scream with this dark power. My goodness. Okay, let's. Da-da. That's crazy damage, by the way.
世話が焼けるぜ。やってやるですよ。
味わいだよ。
Jesus.
これはいらねえです。さあ。
Jesus.
世話が焼けるぜ。これはいらねえです。世話が焼けるぜ。やってやるですよ。
Nice.やってやるですよ。 Oh god. That sucks. That move sucks. Can't move. That sucks.
ガラクタの匂い、麦をよこすですよ。世話が焼けるぜ。ですよ。やってやるですよ。行くぜ。
Yes.
まだまだ強くなれるよ。もっと強くなるわ。
消されるこの私が
I've been defeated?
ふざける
No
私
way.
は
I've been waiting 50 years for this.
50年を待ってなぜお前がこんな力を
How do you possess such powers?
あの白き者リタですら封印が精一杯だった
Even Nita had to use all of her power to seal me.
そなた無事か。
You okay?
よくやってくれた。そなたがいてくれなかったらどうなっていたか。
Good job. I don't know what I would do without you.
しかしまさか母上が。わしは何も知らずに姉上に全てを押し付けて。
Can't believe my mother. I didn't know anything about what can't believe my mother did. I didn't do anything and my sister pushed all of it.
これは
What is this?
わかります。
Oh, I know.
聖地を狙っていた恐ろしい魔物はもう
Looks
いない
like
のですね。
the monster that was searching for the sacred land is no longer around. Thank you so much.
これで
Now I
この
can
聖地の力を
now I can release the power back, the sacred power back.
聖地の力は再び
And this sacred power
こ
will
の
now
ベルトナ大陸
be
中に
returned
届くで
to
しょう。
the land.
そこのお方、あなたに
I want to ask you
お
for a
願いがあ
favor.
ります。私の
I want you to
私の大切な
send a
弟
message to my dearly beloved
に
younger
伝えて
brother.
ほしいことがあるのです。名をニコロイと言いま
His
す。
name is Nikolai. He's only 6 years old at the time,
たった6歳
and
の
he
子
might be
供です。
crying at the moment.
今もどこかで泣いているかもしれません。あなたは強い子だから。たとえ一
Tell
人
him
になっ
that
ても
he's a strong boy,
この
and even
国
if
を
he's
守る
alone,
強い王
he
に
can
なれる
protect.
はず。
He possesses the power to protect the kingdom.
わかりました。
Yes, I
伝
understand.
えます。
I will promise. I will deliver the message.
お父様、お母様、
Father, mother,
リタも そばへ参ります。
I'll be with you shortly.
ニコロイ、あなたのことだけは
Nikolai.
守れ
It looks like I was able to at least protect you, right? Sister. Sister. I can't believe it.
なぜあなたはいつも
Why do you
最後
always
の最後まで人の
always worry about others before you?
あなたはこんなところでたった一人で命と
You've
引き換えに
protected the
聖地を
sacred
守っ
land
ていた
all
と
by
いう
yourself.
でもニコ
But
ロよ、
King,
私たちは最後に
in the end, we were able to save
お助けするこ
the
とができ
princess,
たじゃ
right?
ないですか。リタ姫様の魂は
And now
自由になれ
her
ました
soul is set free.
だからこ
She
そ
looked like she was super
あまりに
happy.
も幸せそうな顔をなさっていたのです。
まったく
I guess you're
かなわんな
you're not wrong about that.
お前たちには
Kyusuke, Dai-chan, I need to again thank you.
共に上春無以上へ戻ろうでは
Let's go back to the castle together,
そこで改めて
and I will thank you again there. I'll be waiting for you. Hey, what's up, Divide?
おい、ニコロよは
Hey, Dai-chan.
思ったよりお疲れだ。
Looks like the king is more tired, a lot more fatigued than we thought.
俺は王を解放する。
I'll take the king back.
いいが戦いの手伝いはここで終わりだ。
Looks like
やっ
my
ぱり俺には向いて
my
ねえ
turn
な
is here, is over. Looks like battle isn't my forte. What is this? Ow. Ow. Oh, is it because he's Let's go. Yeah, the bosses have a lot of HP in this game. Let me tell ya. Like an MMORPG, I suppose, but it's not an MMORPG. This is a JRPG. Then the bosses in 3 have a lot of HP too. Remember the battles took forever? 3, yeah, bottommost for sure. Some of them did, yeah. Not all of them though. But what does that mean? That means nothing. It changed to an offline turn-based RPG. So being it was an MMORPG, it has nothing to do with that. That doesn't I don't think that reflects boss's HP.
よくぞ戻ってくれた
Thanks for returning, Dai-chan.
コトルあれを
Dai-chan, please give Koto, give Dai-chan the item. Yes, sir. Yes, we got the Sakura key emblem.
その桜のキーエンブレムは
The key emblem
そなたを王と神
is
ハルムイの英雄であると認めた
that is the
私
proof of you being a hero of this
それ
kingdom.
を持てばこの都にある王と
Yes, and we can use their train station as freely as we
失われていた
wish.
聖地の力が戻りこの大陸に再び平穏な日々が
And now
訪れた
peace has returned to the land. It's all thanks to
そ
you.
なたのおかげだ。わしは姉上の意志を継ぎ、これからは聖地の守り手としての役目を全うするつもりだ。
I will keep my life living my purpose to protect this sacred land and this kingdom.
そなたのことを
I will never forget you, Dai-chan.
いずれ
If you're ever
そなたが道に
lost,
迷った時には
come by and I will
わしが力となる
gladly assist. I'll lend you a hand.
おい
Hey, Dai-chan.
いやー
Man, I'm so happy that I was able to meet you. I wanted to, before you leave, I wanted to give you my thanks.
俺が桜のキーエンブレムをもらえたのはあんたが頑張ってくれたおかげだからね。
I was able to retrieve the key emblem thanks to your efforts. Hey, don't look at me with those cold eyes.
お前には悪いが俺が命を張るのは
I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but the only one I can I can bet my life to save is the girl you chatting.
それ以外のやつのために命を張るわけには
I'm not gonna risk my life for anybody else.
じゃあね
See ya, adios. What is that for? What is that? What is what for? What is what for? Yes. Now we got that part done. The key emblem. We need to collect all the key emblems to beat the final boss. But yeah, I said what it's for. Well, so then you weren't listening. Well, at least you were listening. You listened to the part that I said what it was for. Funny. All right, with that, right? I want to try out something. No. It's this. Yeah, I haven't saved in a minute. 36 hours, right? Let's see what happens when I save. Yeah, I haven't saved in a while. That's basically. Okay. Uh Sorry, 9:22. Gosh. All right, let me see if there's any good side quests to do. These are all sub stories. Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh, wait. Wait, it's from the north. Right, I was supposed to go here. Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wait, what was I gonna do? Right. Let me see. I want to try the lottery thing. Oh. Hey, Anta, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Where was forgot where the Okay. Right, let's see where we can use this. Where was the... Wait, where do we... Oh, it's in the thing. Okay. Inside the inn. Inside the inn. Let me see if I can find the inn. Where is the inn? Yeah, here. Aladdin theme? This feels like an Aladdin theme? Interesting. Oh, wait, here it is. Here it is. Let's see. Let's do our gachas, dude. Ooh, we got a bronze. That's cool. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, we got a Metal King. Okay, red's not bad. Alright, that's not bad. I want the gold. Give me at least one gold, you know. That doesn't look like gold to me. I don't see any golds or silvers. I mean, at least these are like not crappy stuff. Dang, look at all those greens. Oh, there's a silver in there. Don't change my silver though. Oh, is that a gold? Yes, we got a gold and a silver together. Hells yeah. Oh wait, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pink pearl. Yes, I could use that. No items? Isn't all like no items in this area or something? Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. My bad. My bad. I guess we gotta go on this thing. Let's go on the ship ride. Oh, marine slimes. Be adorable things. Hey, Dark Methods with like 74 months. Damn. Wait, Dark Methods, you have the founder's badge now, right? I think. Cause hell yeah. Thanks so much for 74 months, my dude. Yeah, let's go. Not yet? Oh, you don't have it yet? Damn. I thought you would have. No? I thought this was the item store. I guess not. It's your side quest, bro. He wants a forbidden medicine. Not that I will get him anything, because the reward is not that great. Ooh, nice. Such a cute music. Ooh. Nice. Dude, I love the music. Sugiyama Koichi sounds amazing. Wait, Smith? No? Oh. Ugh. Dragon Quest music is just so good. Oh, so good. いいね、最高。Dude, how can you not like this music? Oh, I'm gonna blast it. I love it. It's just so Dragon Quest. I love it. This track is so Dragon Quest. What's up, Chaos? Yeah, definitely this like screams Dragon Quest. I can't believe it, guys. We did the whole Dragon Quest marathon 5 years ago. God, I love this part. It's like such a feel-good section. Why is Dragon Quest music just so good? I'm always floored by Dragon Quest soundtrack. It's just so good. Favorite town music ever is Dragon Quest 4? I might disagree. Town-wise? Town-wise? I liked 6 is good too. Not this track though. There it is. That's a good track too. I like this track a lot. Your favorite is your best, dude. Stop trying to change it now. Your favorite is definitely your top. Yeah, Dragon Quest 4, this one. This one's not my favorite. I mean, it's the signature track for 4, but what? Dragon Quest. God! God, I love Dragon Quest music. Did I say that? Yes, I did. Yeah, Dragon Quest 3 is still one of my favorites. Oh, this is like one of my favorite dungeon tracks. How can you, like, just entering the dungeon, that's how it starts? I love that. I love that. That's still my favorite way to go into a dungeon in an NES game. Yeah, I love 3. This is one of the key. The castle music. That's my, well, that's like one of my favorite castle tracks. But you know what's one of my favorite tracks of 3? Where is it? This is one of my favorite tracks in 3. Oh, I don't know. Wait, but I still like my battle theme. Still one of my favorite Dragon Quest battle themes. This one and 4 I like a lot. God, this is such a good battle track. I still love it. This is one of the reasons why I play the NES version. Because the NES version of these tracks sound better than the Super Nintendo version, I think. And then 4 or 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, I love 5. Okay. Yeah, I you know what? Dragon Quest 5 is still my favorite. Can't change my mind about that. I love 5. Just like Final Fantasy 5. Why is Sugiyama Koichi-san such a genius? Look, I can walk around and I feel like I'm playing Dragon Quest. Hey, nothing wrong with this. Oh, wow. Matadors. Oh my god, I want to play 5 again. I want to play Dragon Quest 5 again. Fucking love that game. This is bringing me tears. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry. I was into the Dragon Quest 5 music. Adventures. Halt.
今から女王ディオーレ様が恵みの歌をお歌いになられるところだ。旅の記念にぜひ聴いていくがよい。
You have to stop immediately. Queen Diora is going to be singing for us. You should, while you're here, check it out. Wait, who's that? Born in the sea. We live in the sea. Oh, we are the Weddy group. Oh, the Weddy race. Yes. We pray to our Mother Earth, Mother Ocean. god of the ocean, our life, our thoughts. Please protect it. Wow. Wait, why did it just go? The queen. That was the song of protection from the queen. Queen has such cold eyes. They have a son who's the prince, and there's a rumor that the prince and the queen are not getting along. I'm sure she has a lot of challenges as women are not typically do not rank up to the level of king. Oh, that's not it's not something I should have said to a random traveler. Oh. It's about almost time for it's gonna be my time soon. Oops. Ow. That was funny. Ooh, and a new quest. This music is so good. Fucking love this. Oh my god. Wow, this is a weird town. Got it? Oh, I gotta go up this way. So weird. What a weird layout. Alright, so with that, guys, let's call it a day, man. And ladies and men. Thank you so much for hanging out today. We made some good progress. We got two key emblems today. So I'm glad that we got to hang out. I'll be back tomorrow, boys and girls. And until then, enjoy your time over at Baki, because he's playing something cool, which I don't know what he's playing. He's just chatting. So until next time, guys, thank you. Chaos, thank you for the shout outs. And oh yeah, we gotta do one of these because Chaos is here.
She wants the
Have a good night. See you, Java Juice. Thank you so much. See you guys tomorrow.